In this video, I'll be working through the question you see on the screen here from the Maths paper 1-1 from the 2024 Cambridge A-Level exam. If you're looking for a different question from this paper, there should be a link to the playlist in the description below. And if you're looking for a different paper entirely, have a look around on my channel. I'll be doing all this on a whiteboard, hopefully just like you're used to in your classroom. But remember, we're not in the classroom, we're on YouTube. Take advantage of that. Pause, rewind, watch it at double speed. If you find this video or any of my videos useful, I would greatly appreciate a like, a subscribe, a share, or even a super thanks. In question 3, we're given an expression of this thing to the power of 6, and we're told that the coefficient of the x cubed term is 160. So if we were to multiply all this out, we would get this term somewhere in the middle. This is a very common question. It comes up pretty much every year, so you need to be able to do this. It's just using the binomial expansion. I can expand all of this out quite quickly, or even just some of it out. I just need the third term, but I'm going to do the first 3, or I guess first 4, because the first term is a 0 term. So expand this out. The first term, 3 to the power 6, multiplied by this guy, ax to the power 0. You don't have to write that one down. Anything to the power 0 is just 1. And again, this could be multiplied by, it's multiplied by 1, but we might also see 6, choose 0. That's just 1. You don't see this or this often. The next term, plus 6, choose 1, 3 to the power of 5, we're getting 1 less each time, 8 to the power of x, to the power 1, we're getting 1 more, and this stays going. I'll just write them all out. 6 choose 2, 3 to the power of 4, ax to the power of 2, and the one we're actually interested in, because this is going to have an x squared, an x and no x's, the one we're actually interested in is here. 6 choose 3, 3 to the power of 3, ax to the power of 3, because, and this stays going. There's another 3 of these terms to go. You don't have to write all of them. You just need to be able to find this one here out of that, because they asked you about the x cubed. So let's just write this one. 6 to the power of 6 choose 3. It's on your calculator. It's you could get it by hand, I guess, after a few moments of doing out the Pascal's triangle. But anyway, on a calculator, 6 choose 3 is 20. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. A to the power of 3 is a cubed. X to the power of 3, running out here, x to the power of 3. We don't actually need x to the power of 3, because we're going to put all of this equal to 160 x cubed. So 160 x cubed. And the x cubes just cancel, so you don't have to write them either. You just solve this for a cubed. A cubed is equal 160 divided by 20 divided by 27. The 20 goes in 8 times. And you can put this in a calculator, of course, but it's quite useful, 8 over 27, because these are both cubes. So getting the cube root, again, a calculator does this. If you can't do this bit, it's okay. The cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 27 is 3. So here's your final answer. A is equal 2 over 3. For the next part, they ask something related. They have 3 plus ax, to the power of 6, of course, multiplied by 1 minus 2x. And they ask us to find the x cubed coefficient of this expression. Now to do that, I left a lot of this on the board here, because to do that, I'm going to use some of these. Not all of them. There's, again, I've left, left a lot of them out there. But I'm going to pick some of them to use. And we're going to be smart about this. We're going to think about it a bit. What expressions of x, like x squared, x cubed, from this, because remember this is this big line here, can multiply here and get me an x cubed. So what multiplied by 1 will get an x cubed? X cubed. So that means I need all the x cubes out of this. And I know that. That's this term, that's 160x cubed. So we already knew that. What else are we going to need from this? What multiplied by an x get x cubed? we're also going to need this one here, this x squared. So to write that again, to write this line up here again, I'll open the bracket, I'll ignore the first ones. I will need 6 choose 2, which is 15. I'll need 15 multiplied by 3 to the power 4, that's 81. Multiplied by a squared, let's take out a squared, that's 4 over 9, multiplied by x squared. And then this one, which we actually know is 160 x cubed, and then dot dot dot, and this all multiplies by 1 minus 2x. So we can multiply this out. Let's clean this one up first. That goes in 9 times. That's 60 times 9 is, let's say that's 540. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, so we have 540 x squared. Well, multiplied by the 1, I don't care. I don't care about x squares coming out of this. So it's the 540 x squared. Let's just put a line through all that. Multiplied by this minus 2x. That one I care about. And that comes out as minus 1080. That's 540 times the minus 2 x cubed. And then this one, these two I also care about. That comes out as 160 x cubed. And you put that together, you get minus 920 x cubed. And that's what they were looking for. The minus 920 specifically is what they were looking for. So you don't even have to write the x cubed. I don't think you lose marks for doing that. I guess let's just be careful. The final answer is minus 920. They only asked for the coefficient. Okay, I'm sorry that got a bit messy there in the middle. I probably could have done that neater. But if you got confused, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.